Well, hi everybody. I can't talk real loud. Yeah, I'm at the hospital again.
Let's just hold up right there a minute. Yeah, you can tell what this video is going to be about. But before we go there, welcome to my channel, Janet the HipGyp-Roaming with RA. And got the RA to prove it. And this is about off-grid living and and being a nomad, even though I have not got to the back to the nomad part yet. Um, But you can look back on previous videos and see all that stuff. But anyway, go ahead and give me a thumbs up because you're going to like it, maybe. If not, just give me a thumbs up anyway. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And now, let's keep on rolling.
I've kind of been working on a lot of stuff lately, and my cousin and I have been working in at my grandmother's some of the evenings, and I don't know if I've overdone it or what, but I'm having chest pain, so I tried to ignore it, but then it kind of got to bothering me a minute. It's going down, radiating down my arm, and that's not a good sign. They're going, nothing shows up right now. EKG looked okay. They're going to admit me for observation tonight, and I'll let you guys know what they say tomorrow. It's always something, isn't it? Bye. Well, they admitted me last night. Um, I'm still having pains, but they're going to do some more tests today, and um, and my doctor's on call, Dr. Kadair. So he's going to come by in a few minutes. I'm a little bit worried, I guess, because it goes in my arm, but also I've been having some like indigestion too, so could be acid reflux. I don't know. I just want to make sure it's not my heart. You guys are going to be so mad. Oh, if I can't travel after I've had to wait. I could have been traveling this 6 months. If I hadn't had to wait on that inheritance. All because my dad's a dick. Anyway, I'm trying to stay positive and gotta get somebody to go water my little ick. I should have just put a whole gallon of water down before I left last night, but I wasn't thinking. I was thinking, when they got food, I just opened their bag up and they free food, free, free eat. But yeah, they're gonna need some water. I mean, they had enough for today, but they'll need some this evening. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted and see what happens. Bye.
How much fun can one person have, right? Ah! Yeah, I've been in the hospital. It seems like more than I've been home in the past few months. But yeah, it's about my weekend and ER with chest pains. And one thing that bothered me, well, apart from the chest pain, is I usually run like a seriously low blood pressure. My blood pressure is like 90 over 50, you know, 85 over 40. It's always ran really low. And oh my gosh, when they took my blood pressure, let me look a minute. It was 187 over 79. if I wasn't going to have a stroke, that about gave me one seeing that. I don't know why it went up so high. Everybody says, oh, they are makes everybody's blood pressure go up. No, it usually does not make mine go up. So I I don't know. We'll see what they found out later on. But I think one reason that they were worried is because I do have some predisposition factors. Yeah. Yeah, some of those, I have diabetes, I have RA, and I used to smoke like a freight train. My friends in Chelsea used to call me Choo Choo. Jen, one of my friends, started calling me that. But
Hey, you guys. It's 2:10 on Sunday morning, and I'm still just waiting on Monday to get here to have test run. My chest pain's let up a little bit, so I feel good about that. I just wanna know what's wrong, if I need to do anything major or not. But I talked to my youngest daughter Ashley, and the doggies are okay. She put some water in there and put another blanket on the floor because Lily can't get on the bed by herself, and they've got heat, so they're taken care of, and I'm being treated really good here at the hospital. I'm one room away from where I was last time, but I've got some good nurses and a good CNA on this night shift. Um, and my favorite male nurse is on. He's not my nurse, but he's here. I think he's in charge of the rest of them. But I'm real happy, with my care. Um, I have a heart monitor that yeah, it goes to the ICU, and if anything shows up bad or I go into cardiac arrest or anything, they'll come running. um, yeah, it's been like a little surprise for me because I've been so busy. I've cleaned that middle room out and did my porch and put plastic over the windows and trapped some rats and went to my grandmother's, and me and RD met down there and cleaned, sorted some more things. We're about finished down there. We've got piles, my stuff, what I wanted, what he wanted, and what's going in the estate sale. So we're about done in the house. We're gonna do the shed whenever I get out of here and feel like it. But all right. I just wanted you guys to kind of know where I'm at right now.
um, yeah, that morning I just couldn't sleep. Um, it really was worrying me a lot. So that's I was up at 2:10 in the morning, and I started making out like a temporary wheel because I didn't know if I would be here. And there's certain people I want to get certain things, and there's certain people I want to get no things. Yeah, but I was just trying to be positive, and uh, I don't know. It's really hard when you start facing mortality and deciding what you want with your done with your things. My main things, my two things that I worry about more than anything is little Ichabod right over here and Nancy right there. I worry about what's going to happen to my dogs more than I worry about everything else put together. You know, I mean, Nancy'd be pretty easy, but little Ichabod just don't like just anybody. I mean, he's a fear biter, and he was going to be put down before I rescued him. And now he's the sweetest, lovingest baby on me. But yeah, I worry about that. But I'm just making out a temporary one, getting it notarized, temporary will, and then after I get my inheritance and get my rig, I'll add to it or rearrange it or change it or whatever I gotta do. But anyway, yeah, this next clip shows, you know, you've seen the treadmill and all that. This next picture or little clip is of the machine. Before you get on the treadmill, after they give you that tracer in your arm, they take a picture in that machine and then go do your stress test and come back. Then they take pictures again just to see, you know, see how it looks.
Hi, you guys. It's Monday morning. The cardiologist has been in, and they're going to do a stress test, and we'll see how it goes. He said everything so far looks good, but if they let me film down there, I will. But I don't know if they will or not. But we'll see. Bye. All right, we're on our way down to, I guess it's on the lower floor. One of the lower floors to do my stress test. Well, I'll give you a little update. It's pre-test, and they gave me put a tracer in my IV in my port right there, and so it'll show up when they're doing my test. I'm gonna have to drink a little water, which I'll be glad because I hadn't had anything since midnight. But I'll talk to you in a few. All right, you guys. I'm about to get on this and start walking. I'll see you when I'm done. I'm back in my room. Had that stress test done, and I didn't do the chemical one. I did the one where you walk on the treadmill, and I kept up, believe it or not. Told them I was tougher than I look. I'm waiting on my some food. Oh my God, I'm about to starve. And then they got to hook me back up. I don't know when they're going to have the results. I mean, it'll be sometime today, but I'm ready to go home. If everything looks good, I have no qualms about leaving and going home. But it scares me a little bit. It really does. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. As soon as he lets me go, I'll see you at the house.
All right, my cardio doctor came in, and then Dr. Baker and Dr. Schultz, I think was their name. Everything looked great. He said there's no heart damage. Everything is working as it should be. And he said I was good as gold. So I said, well, why am I having chest pain? And he thinks that maybe I overdo it, which I had been, like lifting plywood up and screwing it in and sawing and hammering and, you know, I did that porch. and it's not really strenuous when we go down at my grandmother's and do stuff. But I mean, I pick up kind of heavy boxes and heavy bags, and I don't know. I really don't feel stressed, but they say you can be stressed and not know it. And I don't know. I told one of my friends this last night. It's almost more. It's as much stress getting that money as it was when I didn't have money. Like, money can cause stress. I just know that this is it. I just want to spend it so wisely. And because there won't be any more. I mean, we all know that. Unless I win the lottery. But anyway, he turned me loose, cardio doctor, and then Dr. Kader came in later on. Oh, I love my doctor, Dr. Kader. And they wrote me scripts for acid reflux. It's medication. It's Protonics and some Zofran because I kind of got nauseous with it, and cholesterol medicine. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. I just take as least medication as I can. So we'll talk about that. I go back to see him in a couple of weeks, so we'll see how that goes. But on the way home, I stopped and got my pharmacy wasn't open because it was pretty late when I got out. So I stopped and got like Tums and Rolaids. Oh, I gotta show you guys these Chewy Bite. I know there's probably glare on it. Chewy Bite Tums. Oh my god, it's almost like eating candy. They are so good. I don't mind them at all. I did have a whole bottle of them, and you guys, them friggin' rats that I used to have chewed into the Tums bottle and ate every one of them. And they probably died from this, but they also ate a bottle of aspirins and a bottle of probiotics. And I mean, they chewed a hole in it in the bottle and went in, or either turned it up, either one, and ate. There was nothing left in them. Nothing. But anyway, I feel fine, really. I'm glad to be home. My babies was fine. And I've really got to work on getting somebody, like, to be around them they can be used to, that I would trust to leave them with if something happened to me. It's really made me think. I've always thought about things, like if something happened to me, if I was in the hospital on the road, things I would do. But, thinking about dying I mean, I'm not scared of dying or anything. I'm scared for my dogs. Some people think I'm crazy. I don't give a shit. Anyway. But I'm doing good. Like today, I worked in that room some more, cleaning it, and I went and got my water for today, for this week. I've got like 10-gallon jugs I fill up, carry and put them on the porch, and bring them in here. And anyway, my regular off-grid routine. And what else did I do? Oh, I got all my laundry together, and I have it loaded in the rodeo. I guess I'm going to go do that tomorrow. And just worked in the yard, moved my big old cement pot around, and filled it back up with dirt where it got turned over. And kind of rearranged some things. Got a couple of bins out from under the edge of the trailer and put them in the back door. It's got some winter clothes in it because it's been cold there. I left the heat on for my doggies while I was in the hospital, of course. What else would I do? But anyway, now more than ever, you guys, change is inevitable. Just go with it. Bye.